Recovery tools, my favorite now that I'm an old dude. It used to be easy when I was young. If you're watching this and you're a kid thinking, I never get pain after a game. Yeah, you're lucky. Come back to watch this video in 20 years' time. So here are some recovery tools to help you, okay? Number one, a foam roller, claim talk. A foam roller. Now this thing is my best friend. I even use one of those compression tennis balls as well now for the really deep knots on my hamstrings. But a foam roller under your hamstrings, under your calves, the arches of your feet, whatever it may be, lower back, very important to roll out after a game. Regardless of age, it's good to create athletic habits. When you're a kid, you just want to stay focused and create these habits for life. Eating is a habit, drinking water is a habit, sleeping is a habit. All of this is an athletic habit. So stay on point with that. So a foam roller is number one. Number two, a massage gun. I've been looking at these things for a long time and I've tried them. You know those ones that like go and they hammer in on you? They're quite expensive. So I know they work. It's just me being cheap. But a massage gun is an excellent tool to really get into those deep knots after a game and start to break down that kind of lactic acid buildup and everything that we need to recover, ready for our next training session or for our next game. Playing into that same point, a sports massage, a designated person who can come to your house, or you can go to them and just give you a designated sports massage, as opposed to, a variant like a Swedish massage or whatever, or a deep tissue massage. It's a designated particular massage technique for athleticism and for sports, so a sports massage. The next one, something I don't really like, but baths. I like showers, in case you think he doesn't like baths. Baths, so ice baths, and then just really hot baths, which is like an ice therapy and a hot therapy. You can do that, you can interchange them, or you can just have a classic warm bath after a game to relax your muscles. Chuck some Epsom salt in there. It's got some lavender in there, stuff like that to help your muscles recover and relax. Really nice to do that. I got one after this saying sauna and jacuzzi. If you're lucky enough to have a sauna or a jacuzzi in your house, brilliant. Give your mum and dad a high five. If you're not, that's okay. It's just a really good way, especially a sauna or a steam room. Sweat, open the pores, get all those toxins out so we can prepare again. The next one, compression gear. Many of you have never seen me in shorts. You've probably never seen me in shorts. That's because I live in compression gear under my pants. I wear Under Armour compression gear under my pants, and it really helps. Their technology says, and I believe it because it works for me, helps to speed up the healing process by keeping your legs very tight and helping the circulation of your body, which helps recovery. So compression gear is a good thing. The next one, ice packs. It's a classic, but if you've got a pinpoint injury, I tend to get a lot of pain on my left Achilles going back to an injury that I had when I was about 13, 14. So I still put ice packs and I elevate my legs with an ice pack on a pillow. Very, very good. So ice packs and elevate your legs. A muscle rub can be good. Again, check the age on this. I'm not quite sure actually if there is an age limit, but I would imagine there might be, so check on that. But a muscular rub can be a very good thing, and even CBD rubs, if that's something that you kind of have in your house. There's a thing called BioFreeze, which has an element of CBD, which is a natural plant, effectively. I know there's been a lot of stigma on that, but we're not talking about smoking anything or doing anything negative. This is just like a muscle rub with CBD in it, which is a natural plant extract. And the final one, the classic, stretch. Stretch, you gotta stretch. Before a game, you gotta stretch after a game. Some people call it cooling down, some people call it warming down, which I think is weird. Whatever you call it, stretch. So let's run through these, static or you can do a static stretch, but if you wanna do a static stretch, when you talk about standing still, you don't wanna do it on a cold muscle. Imagine an elastic band, and it's cold, you don't want to do that. So dynamic stretching is when we warm up moving, which is the warm-ups we do with soccer roots at the weekend. You get the kids into motion, high knees or whatever it may be, Frankenstein for the kids, but just stretch in motion, and then you can do specified static stretches if you need it. Yoga is a very good thing to do, and I do a little bit of yoga. I should do way more. saying this video and I'm like, I should do way more of these. I do as many as I can, but recovery tools, foam roller, massage gun, sports massage, hot and cold baths, sauna and jacuzzi if you have them, compression gear, definitely recommend that. I think that young kids levels, I don't know that they really have them, but check out the Under Armour website for that. Ice packs, elevate your legs, muscular rubs, CBD, biofreeze if you're older, and stretch. So hopefully that's answered your question on recovery. Obviously, I've got other videos on, nutritional recovery. I just did one the other day called post-game nutrition. That's all applicable, but this is more about muscular improvement after a game. So thank you so much and see you guys soon.